Hi, how are you today? I usually come on here every day to be accountable to myself, but also to help other people to gain perspective too, where needed. I am broadcasting this to two different places, and I'm also offering a Zoom session because at this time it's really a good idea for people to connect. So it's a start. Just a little bit of background for people that don't know me. I'm broadcasting this to the Best Decade Ever, Mel Robbins group, and I usually broadcast this to the 5 Second Rule group. And of course, now we've got this thing together. I think that's what it's called. So I've been coming on here since August every single day to be accountable for my day, my mindset, and talking about getting up with intention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even if you don't feel like getting up, do it anyway. And then writing down the things you're grateful for, at least 6 of those, and make them really true to the heart, true to right now, not just general, but so that they really, really resonate with you. And then listing out all the things that you want to accomplish today. And that always expands out into weekly, monthly, yearly, but right now is all we're really concerned with. What's the hardest thing you have to do today? Get that out of the way first. And then at the end of the day, you want to check off the items that you have accomplished so that you have some wins. Well, since I've been coming on here, it's been really good for me because I spent 30 plus years in a state government job in a cubicle. Also, always wanting to be an entrepreneur. And at the time, I was raising a family. I raised 4 kids. And so went through a lot doing that. That was the most stable thing I could do, was have a standard 8 to 5 job with stability and benefits and all that. So I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. So in the past 5 years or so, I've really been pursuing that, hitting it hard as I approached retirement. I found that, for instance, I chose to get into real estate because it's pretty lucrative, but it's also a people business where you help people. But in order to be successful in anything in life, especially when it involves people, is to develop and maintain a very strong and positive mindset, one of giving and loving and just being the best person you can possibly be. And you can ultimately be successful at anything if that is the case. So that's just a little bit of background why I ended up following Mel Robbins, Brendon Burchard, Tony Robbins. The list goes on and on of people that basically say the same thing. Your mindset is everything. Mindset is everything for yourself and also for how you can provide services to other people. So that being said, in that little background, I have been coming on every day consistently. I've missed 2 since August 29th, and I'm not, tooting my own horn. I'm just saying that it's interesting that how right now is the best time for that to be useful for everyone else. So what I've done is I've created a link on here. It's to a Zoom. It's going to be my permanent Zoom link. So anybody who's interested can jump on right now, and we can talk and chat face to face. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of those. I love it how people are coming together and doing this sort of thing, and they're having virtual cocktail meetings and dance parties and get-togethers like that. A lot of people are intimidated or afraid of being on video, yet we're all, if you're cooperating with what's happening in the world, you're all staying in as much as possible. Now, I went out for an exercise walk jog earlier outside. I didn't come close to anybody though, I promise. And exercise is necessary, but also keeping each other in check with our attitude is the most important thing ever. Somebody else went on the other Mel Robbins, the new Mel Robbins group, and they did a live post inviting people to a Zoom meeting for cocktails and dance parties and things like that. But I loved her theme. Her theme was anything but. So we can come on here, we can get together in a Zoom meeting and talk about anything but that thing that we're all freaked out about. And it's not a time to criticize or put each other down. It's a time to cooperate and just to do, most everybody has something to be grateful for. And most all of us have blessings, but if we come together and if there is a need, if there is somebody that is in need, we can help. We can make suggestions. We can come together and come up with the most positive thing possible. Mostly let people know that they're not alone, and really to quit tripping on the news, quit tripping on everything you're hearing, and quit watching the news. you need to plug in maybe 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the afternoon. And you know what? If something horrible, catastrophic, some sort of a catastrophic thing happened, you're going to find out about it. Trust me. So we're looking for trouble basically when you're doing that. Unfortunately, it's true. You may think that you're being informed and you're being responsible, but you're not. You're causing damage to yourself, because fear is just not helpful at all. Being fearful. And I've seen so many awesome things from celebrities, from everybody around the world that are just offering their words of wisdom and their presence. And that's why like I said, I've created that link, and I want to create several meetings during the day that people can get together and talk and share ideas. So I want to, like I said, I want to encourage. I'm going to, if you can send me a friend request, or you can send me a Facebook Messenger message, or whatever the case may be, or you're welcome to copy that link. And I'm not sure exactly what times I'm going to be doing these, but right now I'm just kind of winging it, trying to figure out the best thing and the best topics. I know this morning, my coach in my real estate business, I have a coach, and she's amazing, but she posted a link to a yoga session, which was awesome, but I was out walking, so I didn't do it. But any ideas you might have, I know that a lot of people are coming on here live, and a lot of people are saying a lot of things, and that's great. So we need to all stay in touch and stay in contact with each other. And if you resonate with somebody, then stay connected with them. And I really do look forward to to interacting with as many people as possible, and to come up with ways to distract yourself from this negativity that's happening. Also maintain the cleanliness and responsibility for your distance, and not exposing everybody. And if they say, unless it's an essential function, don't go out. Don't go out. It's enough of a risk, probably, going to the grocery store or whatever. My husband works at Costco. I'm gonna have to spray him down when he comes in. But it's just it's scary times. And see, there I did. I talked about it. I didn't mean to. But so I would like to encourage people to stay positive and stay together, and reach out and stay in touch. And if you have any ideas, make a suggestion, and join my group, my Zoom session if you want. All right, well, you take care. You have a great day, great weekend, and do something kind for as many people as you can. Reach out and talk to your family. Give people virtual hugs. All right, you take care. Talk to you soon.